What's up? Welcome into the Smokers Haven Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Z here with Coop and Andy, like always.
Yes, sir.
15 days.
15 days.
Man,
So
kickoff
awesome.
is coming. Cowboys, Eagles.
Falcons,
September 4th.
Or Falcons and Bucks. And who do the Commanders play?
I don't care.
Another NFL team.
One of those non-4 teams.
We'll figure that out.
We got 1 weekend of preseason games left, and then cut day is next Tuesday. So coming into Wednesday, next week, the next show, we should have some cut news.
Yeah.
And then we'll only have one show left after that before kickoff. So
And then we'll figure it out because we do have our weekly winners. We will be. Our pick'em. NFL pick'em.
Oh, yeah. We got to do our pick'ems. We got to remember to do that before week 1 for sure.
So
And we're doing a new fun league.
Forget.
Chopped on Sleeper.
that is so
I'm so
awesome.
excited for that. 18-teamer. Somebody gets cut every week. Who's ever scoring the least.
Yep.
I love it. That's going to be so much
We're
fun.
gonna be the first
Waivers
three
are going to
out.
be a blast.
We'll be the first 3 out.
Yeah, that would be sad, but whatever.
Right.
It could happen.
You never know. It's all a crapshoot. So
Tonight we're going to be talking Leno's leagues,
leagues.
his sleeper and his RSO. We'll do a little preview. But first, we'll go over to Coop and do some news.
Who dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting know-it-all?
Still the greatest. It's the power of the shorts.
That's not what I'm laughing at. I laugh the way he always says, no, over to you, dickhead. Basically what it sounds like to me.
A couple trades today, some defensive players that nobody cares about. And then Sky Moore got traded to the 49ers. And then Devon Vele from the Broncos to the Saints.
Couple lower end receivers, probably like wide receiver 4s, but
Yeah. Well, Vele was playing the 2 slot last year, so we'll see. I think it maybe opens up Mims because he had been running with the ones at the second.
I hope
Wide
so, 'cause I have
receiver,
way
so-
more Mims than I do Vele. And Pat Bryant.
So.
I probably have too much Pat Bryant.
Yeah, I think some of his draft hype got a lot of people.
We'll see.
So, but that is all we got for news.
Achan got banged up. Let's see
Oh,
if that matters.
But no.
Can't think of any. Yeah, I can't really think of any other big injury stuff that's happened.
mhm.
Daniel Jones started.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Daniel Jones did get
That one surprised
named
me.
started.
I kind of thought they'd just go with Richardson. He's their first round pick. It's like, but here's what got me thinking. Like maybe they're like, well, let's throw Jones out there. He sucks. So, and 3 or 4 weeks when it's obvious that he sucks because he does. They could throw Richardson in, and you won't have fans cheering for Daniel Jones to get put in. They'll just be like, well, Daniel Jones was bad, so let's just play Richardson, see what happens. That could be their little game they're playing, because why would, unless you're cutting or trading him, why are you benching your first round pick?
Because
And
he gets tired.
he's hardly played any games.
Exactly. Because
Yeah,
he gets
he
tired.
tapped. That was bad. I'll get
And
that.
again, that's why
Maybe he
as a-
doesn't have the locker room.
He probably shouldn't have. He got overdrafted. He shouldn't have been a top 4. He's
has
one
no
of those guys that
experience.
should have been a developmental quarterback.
Crazy athleticism, just no experience.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't really get time to learn it.
Najee Harris, he showed up to practice.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
going to
walking.
get hella value on him. I've been taking him down in the 150s. Like, yeah, I'll take the number 2 running back for a Harbaugh offense. I don't think he'd be practicing if he wasn't going to play.
Brian
If his eye was
Robinson-
that bad, I don't think he'd be out there running around.
Yeah.
Brian Robinson stuff.
Getting
Yeah.
cut probably or traded.
That's a lot of news.
Good thing you're there. Got some backup. We got Corey Krosky Merritt moving up draft boards to ridiculous. He's getting into the top 100 sometimes now.
Yeah. He went from 215 to 152.
He's above that now.
Oh, is he? That was
Yeah,
yeah.
it's-
152 was at like 2 or 3 o'clock.
that's ridiculous. On
That's what I saw on like Twitter
Twitter.
or
X.
X.
Dead
I guess
name.
I didn't look at the time of the post, but that's what I'd seen that somebody had
Let's
posted
see.
that. I was like, holy crap.
He definitely went from 215 because he was way down there.
Yeah, he was somebody that wasn't even being looked at to.
This is underdog. 130.
he's up to
RB
1.
40. Or no, he's number 130 on the list. His ADP. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was right. His ADP is 130. 84 and a half spots he's jumped.
Jeez.
That's crazy. And he's going to keep going up too.
Yeah.
It's not slowing because the higher he goes, and the people who want him reach further and further until they don't. But I think he's still going to go up closer to that ADP of 100.
Which would be crazy to go up 115 spots in basically
All on speculation.
In a 2-week period.
I'd still put my money on Eckler. His ADP hasn't budged.
Yeah. You know you're getting solid value there. Because I think this is also probably Eckler's last year, too.
I don't know.
Hmm.
We'll see.
He's what?
He goes at
30?
160.
Eckler's up there in age.
Yeah, he's not young. He's not young.
It's not.
Which league do we want to start with today?
I don't care.
Okay. Let's do RSO since we can't really do a Dynasty Daddies thing on that one, fortunately.
Yeah, I guess he's only 30. He just turned 30 this year, but in May.
I mean, for running back years though, that's ancient.
Yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna do any screen share on that one?
Yeah, you can pop it up and people can see our ugly teams if it works.
Our ugly teams. Maybe your guys is fucking
Fine,
ugly
my
team.
ugly. I hate my
My
team.
team is fucking.
I
Yeah.
do not like my team.
I love my team.
I'm literally a second running back away from being competitive.
I mean, you're just being competitive.
I'm a second running back and a second quarterback
I'm
away.
dominating motherfuckers this year.
Let's see. Is
Oh,
that gonna
come
work?
on.
Oh,
You went in the right room, right?
Yep.
This is my favorite part: is the waiting.
The waiting. Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. That's the suspense.
It's killing me.
Let everybody see how much we spend on stupid people. Although I did actually end up getting a good deal at the end of the draft there with little Bill. Get him for that 4-year, $2 million.
Who?
Ja'Cory Krosky.
Yeah. Okay. What's the nickname?
Little Bill.
Okay. Yeah. Why?
That's,
I haven't looked that up.
'Cause
But I keep seeing Bill, and I'm like, who
yeah,
the fuck
that's
is Bill?
what he goes by.
Bill?
Yeah. He just says
People
just
couldn't say Ja'Cory.
or
He's like, just
something.
call me Bill.
Yep.
Or not Corey.
I don't know.
Oh, what
JMC.
the hell, stupid thing.
JCM. But yeah, he just says call him Bill.
Best
So-
ball or best ball draft 22?
Best ball 22.
I need to get that thing fixed.
Yeah. But if you do that, how are you gonna stop doing drafts?
Yeah, I can't stop doing drafts.
I can't. He says.
566 drafts in. 600 is looking very likely. Okay, well, it's not sharing, so fuck it. I don't know why that thing don't work all the time.
Try it on my.
Yes, see, you get to pull it.
That's what I'm trying. Thought I saw it for a second there. Seemed like it
Think so.
blinched.
Need to find better tools to use.
Yeah. Trying to
Starting
go
with
back.
replacing OBS. It should have better functionality. I just probably don't know how to use it, but. All right, well, we're going to start talking about Andy's team first.
Why?
I don't know.
Alright.
Or should we talk about the draft overall?
I don't care what you do.
You can pull up the draft board, I think.
The auction board.
Yeah, the auction board.
Yeah.
Talk about my team because I mean,
It doesn't really
there's a lot
list
to-
them in order of that they were picked,
Yeah,
but it
there's-
lists them in order that you
Oh.
picked them.
Well, that you got him.
Yeah, like it shows Gino first, but that was just the top paid person for commish.
Holy shit!
Or it was just the first person commish got, I think. That's how that works.
Yeah, I think it does because
I went all in, took Derrick Henry, and royally fucked myself.
40.25
Yep.
a year.
40 mil a year for this year and next.
That
Which
ain't
I think he'll
shit.
play, but
Yeah.
still, it killed me going forward. And then I was too tight. I don't like the rest of my team. That might be too much for Henry too.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun,
I
dun.
spent most of my money on a quarterback, getting Trevor Lawrence as my second QB. Didn't get a second running back, but I did get a steal on Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt for, like I said, the 4-year, $2 million. So only $500,000 a year. Depending on what happens with Brashad Smith, hoping maybe in the future. And then a couple other 1-year deals just to kind of round out the roster with some veterans.
You were talking Lawrence?
Yep.
I was trying to pull up where they rank as far as overall. Like Henry comes in between Jonathan Taylor and DeAndre Swift this year as far as money. A little more than Swift, or $6 million more, but $6 million less than Taylor. Also behind Jacobs, Kyron, Saquon, and McCaffrey.
Yeah, I mean, $28 million a year ain't bad. So
Let's see where Trevor is.
where do you
Trevor,
see that under?
Under players and then contract overview. For this year, Trevor Lawrence is right above Purdy, right below Love. Who's your big signing, Andy?
Chuba, I think. Yeah.
Chuba?
Chuba, 4 years, 95.
He came in right above Etienne, basically the same as Etienne, almost the same as Aaron Jones, too, is right above him. That's not bad.
No, it's a solid deal.
Some other big ones. We had Nico Collins go 150 mil for 4 years. That was
Oh, shit. Puka went for 153.
I think those were the two biggest ones. Let's look at.
I think those are the ones I stopped looking at. Yeah, because after that, they just go down.
Yeah, I don't love my team, so I'm just gonna pull up Fighting Rabbits, see what it looks like.
It looks like dog shit.
Yeah, I was talking about his team though.
Yeah, so I'm talking. Well, what do you mean?
Let's see. Quarterbacks, we got McCarthy, Nix, and Rogers. Oh, Rattler, Gabriel, Shador. And he's got 6. Yeah, couple decent. Running backs, we got Bucky, JK.
That's it. Like I said, dog shit.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, that's Eckler, Ramondre. But I mean, that's outside Bucky because Brian Robinson, probably not going to play. McLaurin, Judy, Tyreek. Runs out of receivers real fast.
Schultz,
So his flexes are going to be outside of his quarterback flex. The other two are going to be weak. That's not a contender. Who's the other one that spent big?
Wade.
The Nico one. Was that locked and loaded?
Yep, that was Wade.
Let's see what we got. We got Caleb, Dak, Flacco, Tua. We got 4 starters at quarterback. Let's see. Running back. We got Kenneth Walker, Omari and Hampton, Bijan, RJ Harvey, Travion Henderson, Zach Sharman, Jesus.
Junkins,
and Marshawn Lloyd. He's got pretty damn good running backs. Real good running backs.
wide receiver, you got Ridley, Brian Thomas Jr., Nico.
Jaden Reed, Khalil Shakir, Josh Palmer, Torrey Holm.
Demario Douglas.
This is a contender.
Tight ends, Mason Taylor and Colston Loveland. So,
Oh, didn't he win last year?
wait, no.
Who was it that won last year? Commit shows Ryan.
Yeah.
Right. You won
Yeah.
the year before and then Ryan. Okay. Good. So he can win without taking pot down. That's a good fucking team. Think that's a contender, Andy?
Compared to my team, no.
So we got Chronic.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got Patrick Mahomes, Jordan Love.
Jaden Milroe.
Got 2 quarterbacks, good ones.
Just gotta hope they stay healthy.
Better than mine. We got Achan, Chase Brown, Jaden Blue, Braylon Allen, Roshan, Chuba. I like the running backs. Solid.
Wide receivers are definitely good. You got Drake London, Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, Jalen Waddle.
Keep going. Keep
Hold on, I
going.
gotta scroll down to them.
Pickens,
up the rest.
Shaheed.
Pickens, Shaheed, Quentin Johnson, Tet McMillan, Trey Harris,
Yeah.
Malachi Corley.
Receivers are damn good.
Yep.
Damn good.
Tight ends, we got Evan Ingram along with Brenton Strange, Pat Freiermuth, and Jake Ferguson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that's a contender.
Definitely.
That's
A little fragile at quarterback, but a contender.
No.
Yeah, with just the two. And Love's already hurt.
It's all right. Milrow
And
get in
Mahomes
there.
been a little underwhelming.
Milrow get
But
in there.
the rest of the positions are really good, especially starting spots and even depth. So I like that team.
So
I
the
put
team
Wade a
that
little
took
ahead,
over-
but anything can happen in a long season. Both are contenders. Let's see what Commish got. He's a returning champ. Let's see. We got Baker, Gino, and
Penix.
So 3 decent quarterbacks. We'll see. Nothing great, though. And Baker's probably not going to be as good as he was last year, just efficiency-wise. We got DeAndre Swift, Tank Bigsby. Yeah.
Trey Benson, Aaron Jones, Montgomery, Javonte Williams.
Those are okay.
Tajay Spear, Kendra Miller.
They're middling.
Yeah.
They have some potential.
Yeah. Well, especially with Benson,
Yeah.
if he can take over some workload, Aaron Jones
There's
should be
potential there.
solid.
I'm
Montgomery.
getting the further we go down this roster, the less I'm worried about the Empire Pot going to this team, though. We got Jordan Addison, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Marvin Harrison.
And then
Worthy.
Taekwon,
Golden.
Debo.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
Not bad receivers. Pretty solid at receiver, actually. Once Addison comes back from his little suspension.
Tight ends, you got Dalton Kincaid, Kyle Pitts Sr., and Juwan
Senior now,
Johnson.
huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's okay at tight end. Nothing great. Yeah, it's like, I mean, there's a chance. I'd put this team kind of on the fringe of a contender. More like playoff team, but probably not a true contender.
Yeah, definitely need some things to go his way.
That could be wishful thinking, too, so that Empire Pot don't go.
Yeah. Well, big thing that kind of, he really doesn't have that second running back, which is an issue for quite a few teams in this league. So,
And we don't know for sure if Swift is even a first running back.
yeah. So his running backs are definitely his weak spot.
But he's got a lot of, like I said, potential with Bigsby and Montgomery and Aaron Jones, Benson. If you
Benson.
pick the right weeks and if the
Right.
right injury happens, then you could have a RB1 on your hands.
So depending on how things break for him, but yeah, definitely playoff contention. I
It's
don't
okay.
know about championship, but
Let's look at the other team that could get the Empire Pot. Green Solutions.
not going to be great this year. But I mean, if the Eagles' offense does
Yeah.
continue,
You got Hurts and Lawrence at quarterback. About it.
yeah, that is
But
it.
that's,
That
I
is
mean,
it.
Hurts is a stud, though. So
yeah. Hertz is a
Yeah.
good top end, so
unfortunately, after the running back spot of Barkley, who's amazing, it goes to Algier.
yeah,
Etienne might. We'll see what happens with. Oh wait, that's Trevor.
that's
No,
Trevor Etienne.
Not gonna happen. Maybe Ja'Cory, maybe Ollie Gordon.
Yeah, maybe Brashad Smith.
You
who
hope
knows?
never Will Shipley.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have to use him unless it's just the fact that the Eagles are blowing everybody out and he's
Yeah,
getting
they give
enough
him
time.
a rest week.
Yeah,
The starters
Yeah,
are
we-
Will Shipley and Miles
Yeah.
fucking Sanders.
Got another Eagle leading off the receiver room with AJ Brown, and then Amon Ra, Olave. I hope Booty's not next. We lock it when he comes back. Yeah, it is actually.
well, Ayuk once he comes back.
Yeah, that flex spot gets a little weak there.
Yeah,
A little weak. I'd put you in that same.
Well,
right there, kind of with Leno, kind of right outside.
Depending
of
on
being an
what
actual
happens,
contender.
though, with my tight
Right,
ends,
the bubble boy.
Yeah,
with my tight ends being Brock and
Oh, yeah.
Tyler Warren.
I forgot tight end. Yeah,
So if I need to, I could really play a second tight end because
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get enough
don't
out
wanna
of
flex
You're
Warren.
tight end.
playing us 2 tight ends. You are in
yeah.
desperation.
Unless it's a
mode.
2 tight end league, we've seen even like the top 5 tight ends were only at like 10 points a game, which is a way down that flex list.
Yeah, but how many times do you expect like Keyshawn Booty or anybody else?
Well, yeah, yeah, you might be better off. In that
I
case.
might be better off with that. I probably have a chance at more points.
Let's see. We'll go to another guy who always seems to somehow be a contender, and that's Inside Insight. Always seems to find some way to
Yeah.
compete.
He is probably the luckiest because like he'll
He
get like
seems to be.
one person that just blows up every week or a couple
Like,
people and it
he's-
gets him wins that he shouldn't get.
He's got Lamar. Go with Drake May and Bryce Young. Not
Oh,
bad.
Man, he's got the top
Yeah, and he's
2
got
out of
MVP
3.
candidate there in Bryce.
MVP and Super Bowl champ.
LVP.
I like his quarterbacks.
Yeah, his starters are solid.
Running back's a little weak though. If those are his starters, with Caleb Johnson, Travis Etienne,
That's
Hunter, Tootin.
Jalen Wright.
Yeah,
McLaughlin, Tucker.
Yeah,
White.
he's going to have a real hard time contending with those as his running backs unless Caleb and Etienne way outperform what they're expected to do. Receivers,
Evans, Devontae Adams, Jamison Williams, Cortland Sutton,
those are damn good.
with Wandale, Brandon Cooks, Jalen Tolbert,
Yeah, those
Malik
are-
Washington.
Starters though, those 4,
Yeah,
that's a pretty solid 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's going to need all 4 of them though the
yeah.
whole time because
Well,
running
and
backs are going to be flexing.
looking at his bye weeks, it's like, oh, he's gonna have a
Yeah, week 8's
people.
going to be brutal for everybody.
that's
Wait.
what-
Week 8's probably the 5 and 8, but 8 especially seems to be. I have some starts where I look at my receivers. I'm like, oh, I started receiver, and they're all by week 8.
I'm like,
We'll see
okay.
what happens there.
So week 8 is gonna suck.
Yeah. Tight ends, we got Laporta, Hunter Henry, Jonnu, Gesicki, Jatavian Sanders. He's got a bunch of tight ends. 1 tight end league. Unnecessary.
That's why I have 2.
Yeah, I can't say this team's a contender in my eyes.
No, without looking at those
Some
running
kinda
backs.
luck at running back.
Yeah, he's gonna need Caleb and frickin' ETN to both average way above expectations.
And next, we'll look at a team that there's a good chance he'll be a good, solid regular season team, but he just
is
won't
it
win.
the greatest? Is it the greatest name?
Is that No Rings Just Blake?
No, I was thinking teammate.
That's not a team name, and he will not have a good team. I haven't
That
even
is
looked
a
at
point.
it.
Oh, he's got a good starting lineup.
Does he? We'll get to that one next then. I was talking Brandon, because he'll probably be good in the regular season just because he's Brandon and not be good in the playoffs.
Melts down.
Yep, falls apart.
Like
Pressure
the
gets
Cowboys.
to him. We're just not good all the time. Let's see. We got Murray, Purdy.
You got Purdy Murray
About it.
Cousins
No,
on the
that don't
bench.
kissing cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks are like, I love Murray, but still, that's if you're
Yeah.
counting on him as your QB1.
Yeah, I'd rather have him as my QB2.
Yeah, I love the teams where I have Hurts and Murray. I think that's gonna be sick.
Running backs, we got James Cook, Kyron Williams, Brees Hall, Joe Mixon, Jalen Warren, Jordan Mason, and Nick
Chubb.
Chubb.
Those aren't bad.
No,
Mixon, we'll see what happens with Mixon, but those first 3 with Kyron, Cook, and Hall.
well, he's got Chubb.
solid.
And Warren, it sounds like, is going to be the starter, so he's got Warren that he can put in there too if he needs to.
That's the receiver. We got DJ Moore and Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice, at least for the first 4 weeks. See what happens after that. Diggs, Kirk, Pat Bryant,
Jack
Michael
Lesh,
Wilson. Yeah, that's rough.
your boy
I
Xavier
don't like the
Restrepo.
receivers. I think Odunze is going to end up being the wide receiver 1 too. So that's not good for DJ Moore. Mark
Mm.
Andrews at tight end with Otten and Chig. Yep, I don't like this team.
But guess what's going to happen? He's going to make the playoffs.
He might sneak in. I mean, it's not a horrible team. I'm
No.
just looking at it from the top teams I've seen. I don't see this team being there with those couple of top teams. Let's see.
Yeah, no real
Let's look at
bunch of bye weeks.
let's look at Team 8.
It's just the greatest team.
It's
the
so
team
lame.
with no
It's the
name.
greatest name.
It's lame.
Teammate.
So lame.
I think it's. I like it because he doesn't like it that much.
I don't care for it. But whatever. Quarterbacks, we got Herbert, Darnold, Fields, Pickett. Oh, Pickett's not starting, so Herbert and Fields, all right. I'm not a big fan of Darnold.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what he decides to do, but I mean, at least he's got options. Herbert will
Yeah.
be fine. Yeah, I mean, you can really almost try to play the matchups between Darnold and Fields if one of them's playing a worse defense.
Yeah, I hope
But-
Fields at least running the ball, which
Yeah.
makes him startable every week.
I think he gives you a better floor where Darnold might have a little bit higher ceiling just because he's more of a traditional passer. But
No, I'm buying that Sam Darnold was a system QB there in Minnesota.
I think
But we'll
you're
see.
right.
Maybe the Jets were just that terrible, but I think he's that bad.
We'll find out.
Yep. That's the fun thing. We get to watch and see what happens.
Moving on to running backs here. He's got a solid start here with Jahmyr Gibbs and Ashton Gianti,
Kamara.
Kamara, and then Zamir White, Jonathan
That's about it.
Brooks.
Got
Yeah,
those
DJ
three,
Giddens.
though. I mean, Gibbs, Genty, and Kamara.
I like DJ Giddens and Dylan Sampson. I mean, some good running backs for youth, maybe in a year or two to keep on the bench. So
we'll see. But as far as guys you're playing this year,
yeah,
he's got
having
those
Gibbs
three.
and Gianti and Kamara is solid. Going on to wide receiver, we got DK, Ricky Pearsall, Josh Downs,
Pearsall's starting to get steamed up a lot.
Ty Felton, Emeka Egbuka, who's
So is he.
along with Michael Pittman Jr., D Hop, Amari Cooper, Mingo McCaffrey, and
Ibuka
Romeo
went from
Dobbs.
he was in the 90s ADP. Now he's I think he's up into the 50s now, 40s. He's just flying up the board.
Well, with the injury to Jalen McMillan
and then Godwin not even really
being ready.
jogging or anything yet, supposedly.
Yeah. So he's going to get a huge chance
Yeah,
to really
Ibuka's
get into
gonna-
that offense.
He's going to be in his lineup playing here real quick.
Yeah, he should probably
got
be
good
there
receivers.
week one. So
I don't mind his receivers.
no.
Actually, running backs and receivers yeah, this team's solid.
And going on to tight end, Dallas Goddard, Ben Sennett, and Harold Fanning Jr. So I like that. He's got the old man with Goddard.
Yeah, you weren't lying. I'd say
Looks
this
like
is
a good team on paper.
yeah. I'd say it's a contender.
Says you weren't lying. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
If he makes the right lineup choices and stuff, he could be a contender.
So again, listen, Damien,
I like that team.
keep track of your lineups and set them every week.
What else we got? Oh, we got the newcomer.
Oh.
Now we'll give Hollywood here a little break in that
Hell no.
he took over a pretty shitty team,
Yeah.
and this is his first time ever doing an auction, and he's paying McCaffrey $96 million, not of his own doing.
97.
Yeah, well, not of his own doing.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Absolutely.
he didn't choose to do
absurd
that.
contract.
But if you want to go that way, he also did not draft Jade Daniels.
Oh, he's also paying Did he do
Joe
the Burrow
Burrow.
one?
No,
No,
That-
was
that
So
was
the 90
Leno.
for
Leno's the one that did the fucking auction or the free agent draft. Then he took over like about a week before this.
No, Dante just did it.
the free agent. That Burrow was the year before.
No, Burrow. This is. I think he's
Oh.
got one more year after.
That was
this.
the guy basically
Jeez,
quit
so-
right after he.
So
spent all
yeah,
his
well, you're
money.
paying McCaffrey and Burrow
Fucking almost
175
$200
million for two players. You're not. That's not fair. You're not going
Yeah.
to compete doing that. At least the McCaffrey one drops this year. Burrow next, and 90, 95 for Burrow is a lot, but it's not
terrible.
completely totally out of line.
The only thing that saves him is the fact that he does have Daniels, who's pretty cheap right now, so that does save him a little bit on it. But
What do
He
quarterbacks
is the
go for
highest.
now?
Well, Burrow's the highest.
Yeah.
Below him is Jackson at 83. I'm paying Allen 75,
I'm paying Mahomes what?
72.
So, like in 2 years,
So-
when that contract does come up, that's what's going to be probably the realistic number it's going to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's high, but it's not crazy.
Absurd.
Now the McCaffrey, on the other hand,
Oh yeah, dude. Went
second
all out.
place is 69
I
million.
remember that.
It's
fucking
Barkley.
Click,
You're
click.
talking 27 million
Yeah.
difference from 1 to 2.
And I paid the 69 for Barkley, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
And
Yes,
tried to hand them
96.
off to
That's
me.
96
Well-
is steep.
It also helps though when I'm only paying for 11 million for my quarterback.
Makes me feel a little better about the Henry for 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot, but compared to what the other guys are getting paid, I mean, Kyron's 58, Jacobs 46, Taylor 45. So it didn't help my team the way I hoped it would, but it's not a terrible contract.
No.
I don't like the way my
But
team.
That's
going
the
on to
sound.
Hollywood's team here.
That's the sound.
Obviously,
Ka-chow, yeah, there you go. write
Jane
that down.
Daniels
I
and
got it on
Burrow.
recording now.
Good quarterbacks, at least. I mean, he's only got the 2, but they're
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
Right here, what you're looking
2
at
of the
for
top
starters
5.
is what
So.
he's got.
Running backs, CMC, Pacheco.
We'll see with Pacheco.
And
I
that's-
don't love drafting him, but they're saying he looks healthy again and
Yeah. If he's
in shape.
if he's back to what he was, I mean, he's a solid
got-
starter. So
They have 2 solid running backs.
wide receivers, you got McConkey, Travis Hunter, Zay Flowers, Luther Burden. Gabe Davis did actually sign, I think, just
Oh,
recently.
dude, his receiver room's hella electric though.
Shut up.
Kyle Williams, Roman Wilson, Devon Vele, and Z's favorite person in the whole wide world,
Isaac
I'm
Tesla.
surprised you don't get that name tattooed on you.
Tesla?
Yep. Right on your
With the
bottom
extra
lip,
A
so you
even?
can just pull it down.
Oh, geez.
You
That,
don't have to say it.
could you imagine going in and be like, I'm going to get my first tattoo. Could you do the inside of my lip?
Oh, that's gonna fucking
right
hurt.
there. You can just be like,
Oh, man. I can't imagine that being your first one. That'd be insane.
That would hurt like a motherfucker.
Tight ends, we got Njoku,
And-
Arroyo. So for what he had to work with, he's at least going to be competitive,
Yeah,
but not a contender, but
No.
competitive. He'll win some games if he wants to.
or if he gets right breaks.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, if he wants to play a good lineup every week, he's going to win some games with that lineup. Just with his quarterbacks and with as long as McCaffrey's healthy, McConkey. I mean, he's got enough pieces where he's going to win some games.
Yeah,
Playoffs going to be tough. Just his receivers drop off pretty quick, but we'll see.
go over to the Dark Star.
yeah.
All right, Dark Star Dragons.
Right.
Yeah.
So start on.
Go ahead, guys.
Start it up.
All right. Quarterbacks, we got Stafford and CJ Stroud, along with Anthony Richardson, Dart, and Tyler Shugg. Basically has 2 starters. He'll probably have another one at the end of the year, maybe one before. We'll see what happens in New Orleans. But
And one of those 3, Richardson, Darter, Shug, probably starts games at some point this year.
running backs, we got Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, James Conner.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, that is
There
it.
is
Just,
no other
that
running
is it.
backs
Damn,
on
just
it.
those
That is
3.
it. Just those 3.
And
That's
3
all he's
solid
got.
ones at least.
Yep.
They all have different buys,
Let's
so
make a deal. Let's
he's
make
always
a
going to have
deal.
at least 2 as long as they're healthy.
Yeah. Going into wide receivers, you got Puka Nakua, Rome Odunze, Juwan Jennings.
It sounds like
Marvin
Stafford's
Mims,
practicing, so I mean, maybe Puka's okay.
Keon Coleman, Adonai Mitchell, Troy Franklin, Coker, Cooper Cup, Jalen Royals.
Going with the quantity over quality approach.
It's got a boatload.
Couple of good ones though. He's got startable ones.
And then tight ends, he's got the old man Kelsey
Homer.
to go along with Michael Mayer, Isaiah Likely, Zach Ertz, and Cole Kmet. So he's prepared just in case Kelsey is not cutting it. He can just stream.
Then again, this is one of those playoff teams.
No,
I wouldn't put it on the top, but
It's
I'd say
not.
playoff / bubble.
How many get in there?
6, 7, 7, right?
So yeah,
Yeah, the number one team gets
So
in. He
it's
gets the.
five.
Wait, is it
No, I'm pretty sure it's 6.
I think it's 6.
Yeah, it is 6.
Yeah,
It is
I
6.
think he's in the bottom 6.
It is 6.
I could just go to the playoffs.
No, it's 6. There's 2 buys.
Yeah.
You think he's in the bottom 6?
He's in the bottom 6.
I'm going to put him right in the middle.
Because he was I think he finished 3rd or 4th last year.
Who else we got left that we've done would be burnt cookies.
Burnt cookies. All right.
Goff, Ward, and Daniel Jones. So he lucked into having a 3rd starter.
Yay.
Yeah, that's rough at quarterback, though. We'll see what Cam Ward's like. Again, the most underhyped number 1 overall pick that's a quarterback that I've ever seen. It's more like he's a defensive player or an offensive lineman or something. That's the kind of hype he's getting as the number 1 pick. Like,
You just don't hear anything about him.
Not a damn thing. You hear way more about 5th round pick. Was it 5th round pick? Shador Sanders?
Yeah.
Way more about Sanders than you do about Cam Ward.
I did hear a little bit because I heard him and Jeffrey Simmons got into a little scuffle, and that's a scary product because Jeffrey Simmons is a big,
Cam
big
Ward
man.
and Simmons?
Yeah. Because I guess Ward
Let's see,
celebrated a
has a dog in
touchdown in practice and it pissed off Simmons, and they got a little kerfluffle.
Oh,
And how do you think that ended out in the back afterwards? Who do you think got in trouble?
the guy who's messing with the
The
quarterback.
guy messing with the quarterback.
For sure.
I don't know if I'd want to discipline that man, though.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
that
don't
dude
wanna-
is
you don't want to be
huge.
messing with the
He
team's
already came out
quarterback.
on TV and apologized. Said, "Yeah, I know it's wrong. It's my." He already apologized.
I didn't
I've
get
seen
to
it
see
that
the
way.
little fight. Nice. We'll have to look that one up. Cam seems super reserved.
See if I can find out.
Running backs, not great. Not if these are his starters. We had Tyrone Tracy, Tony Pollard, Scattaboo, Najee.
This is another bottom
Keaton Mitchell.
6 team.
Yeah. Well, so far with what I've read, this is a bottom 4 team. Keenan Allen, Justin Jefferson, Thielen, Jaden Higgins, Xavier Legette, Mooney, Pierce, Godwin, Ian. He's got a lot.
A lot of wide receiver, but
No, not any like top end. Well, Jefferson. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
he's got
Obviously, He's got
Jefferson.
Jefferson. And then there's no one else really that would start on a lot of rosters. Then we got Trey McBride and Tucker Crafts. Solid tight ends. Yeah, that's the bottom 4 that I looked at, along with my team.
yeah, I don't
We didn't
think
look at my shitty team.
Yeah, well, might as well get it done with then.
We got Josh Allen. And then Russell Wilson and Winston. I wish I would play Winston, but either way, it's not cool that I have to start Russell
of
Wilson.
those.
I don't like that.
You don't have to.
No, I could play one of my terrible bench players.
Yep.
Derrick Henry, Woody Marks. Yeah, Woody Marks. That's my number 2.
Yeah, stolen from me.
Manuel Wilson, Isaiah Davis, Isaac Garendo,
I threw
Kyle
him out there just for
Monaghy.
you, but Just
Monaghy.
for you guys. Woody Marks.
Yeah,
I threw him out there for you guys.
I like him. And so
I
does
wonder what
does
you guys-
Houston.
I wonder
So
what do you guys spend money during that draft?
Yeah.
You guys were quiet.
I let him have it, but I could have kept going because I had more money than you too,
Yeah.
which made me mad. And I was like,
I kept going. I was already $5.6 million for this year, though, for an unproven rookie. So one of us was overpaid a bunch.
It was absolutely ridiculous.
Receivers, this is my only strong point. CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Devonta Smith. All I think on 1-year deals, all probably available after week 3 when I find out how bad this team is.
Once you're 0-3 to
And
start the
yeah,
year.
come get them. They're on reasonable deals.
Let's take a look. What do you got? Jamar. Yep. All 3 of them.
All
So-
4.
Oh, yep. All 4. There's Devontae. I didn't see Devontae.
I
first.
say all 4
So-
of my stud receivers.
So right now,
So the only one that's
you get to keep one. Which one do you keep? What you?
I'm going to keep Jamar.
You're gonna franchise
This year,
Jamar?
I think I'm tagged CD, so he's 32 mil.
okay. I was gonna say that. I was
But,
like, he's your most expensive one at 32.
Jamar's 15 this year. He's on a 5th year of his rookie deal. So is Devonta Smith, 5th year of his rookie deal. So they're both 15 million this year.
And then
I'd
T.
have to-
Higgins at 11, which is just stupid cheap.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That must have been actually a signing. I'm guessing.
Or he was the second round.
Chase and Smith were definitely not for 11 mil. It wouldn't be that expensive.
Yeah, it must have been a signing then.
So yeah, I have a lot of money that drops off my books next year, but I have a lot of talent that drops off my books next year. So yeah, I don't like this league right now. All right, let's go to Dynasty Daddy.
Everybody?
Holy shit. Ask this.
Let's see.
Try one more time with the
Screen share.
Oh, yeah.
Green
really
shares.
gets me off
see if it pops
the
up this
screen.
time.
I hope it tired.
We're pulling up the Hail Mary Jane Congregation League.
Hallelujah. Matt's gonna have a boatload of money
I'm gonna
next year.
try to remember that one.
I sent it on here so we could go
Yeah.
back and listen. Like, oh. Fine.
Yeah, fuck it.
Nope.
That's not working this week.
We'll have to get it figured out again.
Figure it out eventually.
Yep.
All right.
Figure her out eventually.
We're gonna do contender view on it, or just the dynasty view. We'll just do the regular view. All right. Start at the bottom.
Might as well. With Team 12, Struggle Bus. Ranked 12th overall, 11th in starters, average age of 27.4.
That's an old team.
Old man team. It
Yeah,
starts with
yep,
the quarterbacks,
yep.
too. With
That's
Gino, Russell
where it's at.
Wilson,
Not where
Kirk
it starts,
Cousins,
that's where
and
it's at.
Spencer Rattler. Average age of 32.8.
Okay, well, his quarterbacks are real bad.
Yes.
Running backs are also older. Montgomery and Zach Charbonnet are the young ones in the room. Connor, Tracy's young. Algier, they're just not good.
Moving
Yeah,
on to
that's
his wide receivers, got Jordan Addison, Terry McLaurin, Jacoby Myers, Stephon
That's
Diggs,
better.
Demario
Much
Douglas, Dante Thornton, Jalen Lane, and
Yeah.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah,
Dante Thornton's interesting, but the rest of those don't need to be named. Cooper's not even on a team.
Which is weird.
Addison's going to get suspended. Yeah. I mean, he's obviously not trying to compete this year. So Trey McBride, Laporta, Kincaid, Njoku, that's his best, by far best.
Obviously,
room.
he's ranked number one on
Yeah.
that.
That's a good tight end room. That's a lot of value in his tight end room. His total team value is 104,000. Well, 20,000 of that is his tight end room.
So a fifth of his value.
Yeah.
And his draft capital, missing his first and second next year, but has his third and fourth and all his other picks after that. He should look at maybe trading one of
Ooh.
those tight ends to maybe.
That's
recoup
rough that he
some
doesn't have his
capital.
first next year because it's going to be a good pick.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good pick.
Who
It's
has
got
that?
him listed as frisky, but 11th ranked starters. I mean, that's yeah.
That's worse than Frisky. I think that's trust in the process.
That's the next team. Trust the process with Mike Samis, 11th overall, 12th starters, 26.9. Also a little older team. Also has old quarterbacks, which is odd because he has Bryce Young and Shador Sanders, both young. Daniel Jones, having Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco will drive that up. Both,
Yeah.
I think 40.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah.
Over 40.
That'll drive that age up a bit.
I think Rodgers is like 42 or 41.
I mean, he does have 4 starters.
Huh?
And he's got Andy's favorite. And
Yeah.
I don't mind Bryce Young. I don't know that
That's
I
my
want him as my starter.
favorite.
but-
I'm just
Yeah,
letting
I don't
you
know.
guys
I
know what's
wouldn't want
about
him
to
as a
happen.
starter.
Yeah,
So.
he's going to be better than.
Just don't be jumping on
He
the
was.
hey, pick me up from
Alright,
the train
and then,
station.
Moving
I was
on
at
to-
least there like waving. Like I wasn't.
showed
I wasn't
up-
throwing tomatoes
He
at
showed
it.
up for the parade.
Going on to his running backs, you got DeAndre Swift, Ray Davis, Trevor Etienne, Brashard Smith, and
Okay.
Jaleel
Yep, that's
McLaughlin.
not good.
Yeah, not very good.
The receiver not much better. Travis Hunter, Young, Sutton, Downs, Cup, Pierce. Yeah,
And tight end, he's got Cole Kmet.
Pretty much it.
He does have, though,
the
an
number
extra
one
first
draft
next
capital.
year and the year
That's
after
your
that.
first, yeah.
'Cause he's
And
got
this
mine.
Next year's second, too. He's got
Yeah.
two.
He's got my first round pick the next 2 years to go with his own, and then he's got Brandon's second next year. Got a lot of draft capital. He's number one in draft capital. So he got a chance to build on this really, really bad team.
So
Both of those teams we started with probably not playoff contenders.
probably not.
Here's where we start moving into a little bit more contenderish range for a couple of these teams, maybe. We got no ring, just bling. I mean, he's guaranteed to make the playoffs and lose. He's about as guaranteed as that as you guys getting second
Shut up.
Fishes League. Oh, shit. All right, we got 10th overall, but 4th starter. A little older still, 26.6.
Quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson and Brock Purdy. So
I
pretty
guess maybe
solid.
that's not that old. Feels old for what my teams look like, but
Running backs, Devon Achane, Kyron Williams, Jordan Mason, Jerome Ford, and Nick Chubb. And wide receiver, ranked 5th, with Jamar Chase, Puka Nakua, Matthew Golden, Devontae Adams, Kirk, and Keenan Allen and Keyshawn Booty.
receivers are pretty damn good. Or at least the very top end of it.
Tight end, Brenton Strange and Chig. And he did pick up Darren Waller for some reason.
Because of the name.
His starters, though, I mean, outside of tight end, his starters are solid.
Yeah.
Flex is going to be interesting. We'll see what he fills in, if Devontae Adams or if Golden's good.
And looks like he's only missing his second round pick this next year.
That's not a bad team. He's got some high end players there.
Yeah, definitely going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, let's see what I look like here. Smokers Haven. Next team on the list. I know I'm way down here because my draft capital is last.
That's not the reason. My team like on the same.
It
Ninth
likes my
overall,
starters.
second starter, average age 26.4.
This is probably one of my oldest teams because of that trade I did last year for Baker and Henry.
Quarterbacks, obviously Baker, Prescott, Fields, and Milrow.
I like my quarterbacks.
Running backs, Barkley, Henry, Kamara. I mean, that right there, along with Jalen Warren, Dobbins, Woody Marks, and Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt.
I like my running back room for trying to win for a year. I don't like it for dynasty purposes. It's horrible.
Yeah, but for this year, it definitely gives you a shot. Second ranked wide receiver room with McConkey, Garrett Wilson, Metcalf, Evans, and Pittman.
Quantity over quality here.
And then Tillman, Pat Bryant, Torrey Horton, and some others.
Again, for winning this year, Mike Evans could be a beast with everybody else hurt.
Yeah.
Pittman's going to get targeted, it seems like. Ladd and Garrett. I don't mind. It's not super high end, but.
And then for tight ends, you got Kelsey and Pitts.
Two guys that shouldn't be on the team next year.
I'm hoping Kelsey for the first half of the year just comes out like crazy before he fades out, and then maybe Pitts figures it out.
By then.
I'm worried about my tight end room. I don't mind this team though. It's not
Well,
great.
see, I got a tight end I'm willing to trade.
Yeah.
We'll wait till we get to
Look.
it.
Next up, we got Burnt Cooks.
8th overall, 9th ranked starters, average age of 24.1.
That's a young team outside of quarterback.
Yeah, quarterback, he's got Herbert, Goff, and Darnold. So obviously Goff and Darnold kind of driving that age up. They're a little bit older.
Herbert's what, 20, 29 already?
Isn't he? I don't think he's that old. Because he's
Let's
in
look him
what?
up. Feels like he's been around a while.
Oh, yes.
Nope. 27.
Yeah.
He'll be
He's
28
been around for a while.
his next birthday.
I think he's seen my commercials. Fucking
All right, going on to running backs here. James Cook, Caleb Johnson, Travis Etienne for the starters, with Dylan Sampson, Rashad White, Kyle McGonaghy
Yeah,
on
you have
the
to say
bench.
those
Oh,
names.
that's rough. That's going to be rough. James Cook, we'll see.
Yeah.
That could be rough.
Wide receivers, Nico and Khalil Shakir. Jalen McMillan's hurt. Hims. Mooney's hurt.
Oh, that's gross.
So
yeah, that
he's-
falls off real fast.
Yep. Tight ends, though, Bowers and Colston Loveland.
I like the tight ends. He's got good tight ends there. Got all his picks. Well, see
Frisky
the rest
is
of the
kind of
teams,
about
but
right.
Yeah.
It's really going to be
Like-
on if he can hit in the running backs. He's
Yeah.
going to need ETN or Johnson to
He needs to get an RB2 that performs.
and
We'll
then
see.
maybe get lucky and hit.
Bubble. And put him on the bubble.
Yeah, because Khalil Shakir as your second wide receiver, that's a little iffy.
This next team's probably not going to be good. We'll see.
Hmm.
We got Jarvis Evans,
Oh, that's gonna be shit.
7th overall, 8th in
I
starters,
don't have to click on the team. I can tell you it's trash.
25.2 for average age. So young team. We'll roll. We've got Mahomes, Tua.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't want either one.
Brees Hall, RJ Harvey, Trey Benson, Tajay Spears.
No, I don't know those either.
Those are, I mean, they're not terrible.
They're
We'll
not-
see. I've been fading Brees Hall, but I mean, he's still the starter for now. So, and RJ Harvey being in that Peyton offense, I like. Receiver, strong.
ring.
London, Devonta Smith, Jameson Williams, Olave, Ayuk when he comes back.
So a
Xavier
solid wide
Legette.
receiver room.
I like the receivers. And then Mason Taylor, Evan Ingram, Jatavian Sanders, and Zach Ertz at tight end. They're okay. We'll see. Maybe he'll pick the right one every week.
Well, he'll probably just
Let's
play
say,
Evan Ingram because
may not
he's
even
probably
put in
his
a-
best bet. With
don't forget to put in his lineup like normal.
Oh, be too busy cornholing.
Whatever they call it, in Minnesota.
Yeah, I want to stay away from touching
I
Minnesota.
don't know. Something about being in a blind and whatever.
Get suspended from YouTube or something.
Cornhole.
Well, next up, we got TD Flicker.
I don't like my team.
Well,
I do, but I
6th
don't.
overall, 5th in starters, 25.7 age. Got my favorite quarterback, Jaden Daniels.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Trevor Lawrence.
Probably my second favorite, Kyler Murray. And Trevor Lawrence. I mean, that's a
good
good quarterback room. Yep.
Running backs, we got Travion Henderson, CMC, Pacheco, Giddens, and Najee.
And Eckler.
Oh, Eckler down there.
Decent. Yeah. I mean, top ends, if McCaffrey's healthy, as
Yeah.
we keep saying, but Henderson and McCaffrey, I like that.
This is coming from a team
like
that didn't
that.
have a fucking running back
Yeah.
last year.
No, I like that.
Wide receivers, we got Pickens, Hill, Jaden Reed, Shaheed.
It gets a little rough at receiver.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm
But-
kind of like half-ass rebuilding.
Pickens is getting steamed up, though, for wide receiver 2 in an offense that's going to throw a ton because the defense is going to be bad and worse if we trade Parsons. So Pickens could end up outperforming. And then we'll see what happens with Tyreek Hill and that whole Dolphins thing.
You're right. And then we got George Kittle, Hawkinson, and Ferguson for tight end,
I like the tight end room.
and all his own picks.
I draft the shit out of Hawkinson. I see people saying they fade him, but in that range, I can't click anybody else. Like, how else am I going to click there?
It's getting too good a value.
Everybody, yeah, the other players around there, I'm not a big fan of. All right, we'll move on to Lil Fishy.
5th ranked overall, 7th ranked starters, average age 24 even.
Is that the youngest we've seen so far in this league? I think
Yep.
It is.
Quarterbacks Drake May, Caleb Williams, Tyler Shugg, and
Don't gotta say the last one.
the last guy.
Caleb Williams, though, I like. So we'll
I
see.
like Drake May.
May and Williams. He's gonna have a decent quarterback room. Those two.
Running backs got Onmarian Hampton, Chuba Hubbard, Bishal Tootin, Ramondre Stevenson, and Jordan James.
And
So
I like Hampton. Super torn though. Dude. Hampton or Travion?
yeah,
Who do you take, Hampton or Travion?
I'd
Well,
still
I
taking
took
Hampton.
Travion, so I already took him. So
Over Hampton?
I didn't have a choice.
Oh. So, if given the option, like I was super clear on it until this last couple of weeks, so I'm probably just going to stick with what I was thinking. But man, the hype on Henderson's getting crazy.
Yeah, well, when you have it was a kick return. Everybody
Oh, no,
forgets
there were
it
some
was-
really good runs in practice.
yeah, but it was a kick return for the big
Yeah.
touchdown. But he did have the big pass catch against Minnesota in practice week.
He's
so,
explosive. I will give him that.
yeah. Moving on to wide receivers, we got JSN, Marvin Harrison Jr., Xavier Worthy, Luther Burden, Kyle Williams.
That's it.
So I mean, young wide receiver room.
And Worthy, I mean, could definitely outperform what if Ray Rice gets or
Rasheed.
Rasheed Rice gets like a 6 or 8 game
Ray Rice
suspension.
definitely got suspended, but he hasn't
Yeah,
been back
well, that
since.
happens when you murder people. So
He got,
Well, he didn't murder anybody. He just knocked her
that's
out.
Ray Lewis. No.
mess it up by criminals.
That's weird.
And then going on to tight end, got Tyler
Why do they all
Ward.
have similar names? What is going on?
I don't know. It's just
Got that Ray going.
it's that bloodline.
Second overall in draft capital.
Oh, we're
He
bad.
has Fishes, and he has his dad's first round and second round pick next year, and then all his own. So extra first and second next year, that'll help.
It would help somebody who does a little bit of research and drafts well. So we'll see.
Moving on to Love Hurts. Fourth overall, number 1 in starter, average age of 25.6.
Who won last year? Who's our returning
Right
champ?
here.
Right here is Love Hurts.
Oh, this is it? Okay. Makes sense.
Starter QBs, first ranked 1, Hurts, Nix, and Love. I mean, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, that's real good. A lot of depth at quarterback.
And then somehow only ranked second and running
Yeah.
back with Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor. How's that not?
We're gonna have to see what that top team looks like, how the hell they're number 1. But yeah, Bijan and Gibbs, that should just automatically put you number 1.
Receivers, Jefferson, AJ Brown, Emeka Buka, Rasheed Rice, DJ Moore. I like those wide receivers.
Adam Thielen. Don't forget him, bud.
Yeah.
Can't forget Adam
He's in the
Thielen
red.
down
You
there.
said
like
did not talk about people in
Jefferson
the
and
red.
AJ Brown as your top 2. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Don't want to talk about fucking Thielen, the guy that actually played, but you'll say Mooney.
Mooney
And
might
Kyle
play.
Pitts.
Mooney might play.
He might, but he might not.
Tight end, you got Jake Ferguson, Dalton Schultz, Noah Gray.
Tight end room's not that good.
Just Donald
No.
Park
That's
playing on
definitely
the
his
team.
weakest room.
It was definitely his tight end, and then no first or second round pick.
That
At all.
receiver room being 6th, that's just because of depth. His starting receivers are going to be just fine.
Yeah. They'll
Yeah,
be
he's
fine.
missing first and second, so definitely
Definitely
a
can-
championship contender. That's got a lot of top end talent there. All right, next we'll go to neighbors at the pool. 3rd overall ranked, 10th starters, 24.1 age, very young. Quarterbacks: we got Cam Ward, Michael Penix, and Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
It cut off. I forgot his name for a second. I'm old. Leave me alone. Yeah, we'll see. That room's got a lot of youth. We'll see if anybody pulls out there. Running backs, ranked 10. Very young though. We got Genty.
Scadaboo, and that's
Oh,
about
you
it.
want me to keep going? Scadaboo, Jalen Wright, Ollie Gordon,
Yeah,
Jonathan Brooks coming back next year, maybe.
maybe. We'll see.
Next.
But yeah, running back is definitely weak spot.
We'll get to the strong room
The
then.
bust in the NFL. Out there.
This room's ranked number 1. Got Malik Neighbors, T. Higgins, Zay Flowers, Jaden Higgins, Calvin Ridley, Debo Samuel, Bateman, Adonai.
Shut
Oh.
up. You don't even have to
Michael
worry about
Wilson.
the last 2.
Well,
And
now
then
I know
we're
why
tight
this
ends.
receiver room is so good. It's very electric with Isaac Tesla.
Shut the
I need a
fuck
sound
up.
effect. We need to get
We
Kachow.
need
Was
a
it Kachow for Tesla?
No.
Oh.
That was for the chop.
Why is it Kachow not for Tesla for Lightning
I
McQueen?
just don't want you to do it because I thought of the sound. You're going to use it for Tesla. I don't want to contribute to your fucking thing.
Tight end room. We got Likely, Fanning, Goddard, and Ben Sennett. Okay, we'll see if Mark Andrews sticks around, if Likely comes back healthy, if how much time Fanning gets. I also heard some rumors of Njoku possibly getting traded last year.
Yeah, if he gets traded, that opens up Fannin. And same with Snot, though, or
Yeah.
the Senate. Sounds like they're expecting him more for the second half of this year.
I like this team. Dynasty wise, going to be a uphill battle for this season.
Yeah, running backs is really going to kill me just because the only true
Unless
starter.
Scatterboo takes that job.
Yeah, if Scatterboo ends up being the starter, I'll be okay. But
And we'll see about Genty. We got someone over here claiming bust.
Bust.
Yeah. We'll see
Clyde
how that
Edwards.
goes. He doesn't look great.
Clyde
so.
Edwards 2.0.
Ah, fucking. Oh, all right. We'll go to Lucky Insight.
Second
Huh?
overall.
How's that lucky?
He's just lucky. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Second overall, third in starters, average age of 25.8. Quarterbacks, Josh Allen, Stafford, and Jackson Dart.
That's a 9 to you too, right?
What?
The average age. Is that a 9 to you or an 8? 25.8.
That's an 8.
Why is it a 9 to me?
It is a 9 to you.
What the
hell? That's an 8 to you. What are you talking about?
Well, that's weird. We're on the same site, usually the same league.
I don't know.
That's trippy.
Okay.
I was questioning my eyesight there.
Somebody put out false information. It's either you or
And then when
us.
you said 8, I was really starting to worry.
Going out his running back room, we got Bucky Irvin, Chase Brown.
Pollard, Mixon,
Mixon.
Isaac Rendell, Robinson whenever he gets traded.
Bucky and Chase
Four
Brown, I like that. That's
Yeah.
solid running
I
back
like the
room.
Garendo more than you guys.
Yeah.
He
Just
needs to
because
stay
if
healthy, too,
McCaffrey
though.
goes down,
Oh.
he's guaranteed the. Well, I shouldn't say guaranteed, but
He is the
he
next in
looks
line.
good.
Hey, he's the
when he
next guy
played
up.
Last year.
He's the next guy up. I've got a 11.5% exposure to him, 64 shares of Garendo. Just for that reason, because he goes kind of late. And if McCaffrey gets hurt, all of a sudden you've got a very startable running back.
You know,
Low end
especially in
RB1, high
best
end
ball,
RB2.
that's huge.
Yeah. For that late,
Yeah.
there's no risk in taking him. So plus he plays a little bit even when McCaffrey's healthy.
Yeah, McCaffrey can't play every
Yeah.
play. He's getting up there.
And he's looked good. They got rid of Mason for a reason.
Going on to Inside Insights wide receiver room, we got CeeDee Lamb, Brian Thomas, Ted McMillan, Jerry Jeudy, and Godwin, Jawan Jennings, and Quentin Johnson.
I wish they would rank, at least give you 2 ranks. You can have a quantity rank, but give me a quality rank. 'Cause this room is not wide receiver rank 7.
No.
When you got Lamb, Brian Thomas, right away, you're not going to be wide receiver rank 7. We'll see
Yeah.
about Tet, but
Yeah.
those top 2, Lamb and Thomas, you've got 2 of the top 5,
Yeah, it's
2 of the top 10 for
solid.
sure.
Moving on to tight ends, you got Tucker Kraft, Elijah Arroyo, Kate Otten, Jonnu Smith, and Theo Johnson.
Fuck ton of tight ends for a 1 tight end league.
And then
Okay,
all his own
4
draft
of them
picks.
get hurt. You got that one. Covered.
Yeah.
I think he's just basically planning on streaming every week. He can just choose a matchup and
Yeah.
go from there.
This is a competitive team. I'd give him contender status. He's got enough starting power there. Josh Allen helps. Receivers, the running backs are decent. I'd put him below Love Hurts, which is how they do it too, I guess, for starter rank.
So
I'd put him above my team though. And it has me above starter rank, but I like this team better.
and then going on to number 1 overall,
Reverse Juju there.
starter rank 6,
What?
Kamish.
I said a little reverse Juju. I'm gonna praise his team and stuff so that maybe I get lucky, like early
Being once.
conceding. You ever concede early and then win? Sometimes it works.
Average age
It does.
24.1.
Fuck, don't ever. You're getting blocked as soon as football starts. You get blocked, so don't even fucking think you're gonna get anything through to me. I'm gonna delete the fucking little group chat too for this podcast.
Like new
dude.
phone, do this.
I'm just gonna show up on Wednesdays.
Going into his quarterback room, ranked second, you got Burrow, Stroud, and J.J. McCarthy. Strong quarterback room, obviously, when you got Burrow.
Yeah, and I like McCarthy. We haven't got to see him yet, but I like what I hear.
Yeah, and this running back room shouldn't be ranked 1. This is more quantity
Yeah.
than quality.
Definitely. I mean, it's got some
Good quality.
okayness, but yeah, definitely
But-
not number 1.
Yeah.
Not number 1.
Josh Jacobs, Kenneth
Says that
Walker,
no
Junkins,
quality, and then says
Bigsby,
that's-
Allen, Jaden Blue, Aaron Jones,
It's got some
Javonte
okayness.
Williams.
Jacobs
Blake
is good. I
Bortles,
like
Rush
Jacobs.
on.
And Kenneth Walker could be good if he stays healthy.
Yeah.
The rest of it's just question marks. So Bigsby, Allen, Blue.
I mean, how healthy is Aaron Jones going to stay?
How much is he going to split with Mason? Because they damn near go back to back an underdog now. And it wasn't that way to start the year, but it is now.
Yeah,
it was a huge gap to start the year.
Now it's closed.
They're right there.
Wide receivers got Amon-Ra, Rome, Jalen Waddle, Pearsall, Keon Coleman, Trey Harris, Jack Besh, and Romeo Dobbs.
I actually don't mind that.
Solid wide receiver room. Mark Reynolds, Mark Andrews at tight
What
end.
the fuck?
Who's
Are you
Mark?
play baseball or some shit?
I was gonna say, who is Mark Reynolds?
It's got to be baseball.
That was
Like, that's
I've
first
never
that
heard of
popped
that.
into
That's
my head.
baseball. Yeah.
Is it?
Don't know. Yeah, he was a third baseman. I was like, I don't know why I was thinking that.
Yeah, Reynolds is a baseball name.
Yeah, I
I mean,
guess.
there's been a couple of football players, but
He's got an
mostly
extra
baseball
first and second next year from Pacheco. So who was
and
that?
it'll be late ones probably. That's Love Hurts.
Oh yeah, that's Love Hurts. So
I give it probably a playoff team, like one of those bubble teams.
yeah, he's gonna need his running backs to
Come
really
through
stay.
for him.
He needs them to stay healthy. Honestly, this is his biggest thing. So
All right. Well, next week we get
Your league.
my RSO.
yeah, both your leagues.
Yours and
No, it's just my RSO.
Oh, just your
Next week.
RSO.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So then maybe.
no, we're not doing another
we can do
draft. We're
our
not
division
doing another
predictions
draft.
and start doing all.
Oh
that.
yeah, we could do division predictions next week.
As long as it's not a draft.
Preseason will be over.
Yep.
So yeah, because the next week we'll have 4 drafts to talk about.
Yeah.
Because we'll have
No, we won't.
my
All
my
flex.
league. We'll have the chopped league. We're gonna have to get super deep in the chop league because we're gonna talk
My
about it a
league,
lot. but-
Brandon's league.
Yep. So we'll have 4. Yeah, next week we can do divisions.
Shit, we might as well start early, like at 7 next week.
Not next week, week after.
Or whatever.
Next week is just my RSO,
Yeah, I'm almost.
and we'll do
Well, start
let's
at
do
7.
divisions. We'll do division predictions
I'm done.
for Wednesday. All right.
Already got it.
So
Go ahead, ask me a division.
So 556 drafts, just over 2K in buy-ins.
Oh god.
Still got Isaiah Davis at the top,
This is where people tune
down
out.
to 27% though. Roshan's still up there. Kyler, Hawkinson. I've got Hurts almost up to 20%. 19 point. I've been taking the shit out of Hurts. He goes like 43, 44. I take him every time right there.
I've noticed that it seems like he's dropped a little bit.
My
Like quarterbacks in general. Well, there seems to be like there'll be one person that'll jump early, but a lot of other people are still taking other positions.
I
Before
got
they're
Josh
taking the
Allen as a
quarterback.
QB3 the other day.
What?
Yeah, it was weird. Lamar and Jada went before him. Like my goal in the drafts, and I don't force it, but my goal is to get one of those 4 and to be the last one to take one of those 4. Like, because I think they're all kind of together. Allen, Jackson, Hurts, and Daniels. I'm happy with any one of those 4. So if I can be the last one to take one of those 4, preferably somewhere in the 40s, I'm really happy with that.
That means you're not getting Jade Daniels.
He goes like 38, 39. Sometimes, yeah. I'll take him 38, 39 too. I don't reach. And that's what, if you looked at my exposure, you see Lamar and Allen. I actually take like 5 or 6 spots after ADP because I don't take them at 28, 29. If I get them, it's because they fell to the end of the 3rd, beginning of the 4th. Otherwise, I think that's too high to take them the beginning of the 3rd or end of the 2nd there.
Yeah, that's too high. There's too much other talent that you need
Get
to fill.
receivers and running backs.
Yeah, because there's fewer of those than there are.
When you got to
Or-
start more of
I
them.
don't
Yeah,
know.
you start more,
You know,
You got to start 2 running backs
Yeah.
and 3 receivers.
but there's fewer elites in those. I mean, granted, there's only a few top end quarterbacks, but I'd rather get
Those
those
4.
other skill positions.
2 or 3 receivers on the field every time, but there's
Yeah.
only one quarterback, bud.
Yeah, that's true too.
And one running back usually, so so I
Well,
get in one of those top ends. So
I guess, man, football is coming. I'm just so
We're
excited
close.
for football.
Dun, dun.
Like, we get to see some of these things come to fruition. Get to
GNT, done. Bryce Young.
we count on
fucking
you
stud.
guys to keep track of the drafts we're in together
Why do I got to keep track of that?
because that's all the drafts you've done.
That's the only one that need to do.
The ones that were in together. So those are the ones I care about looking at throughout the year. See how we did in drafts together.
Oh, for underdog.
Yeah. Yeah, the
I thought you were
underdog
talking
drafts.
about fucking like
Oh, the regular drafts. I'm just gonna stack all my trophies back here.
shit. Yeah, well, it's just trophies. Has one.
I
Has
don't.
one.
I just have one. That's because you don't have a trophy for your league. I want to have one 3D printed though
For what?
for your league,
You're not.
just for my win. Yeah, I'm gonna have Eddie
Oh, whatever
3D
you
print me a
want.
championship trophy.
Shit, I'm telling you, what you want in China
So
and
little-
shit. Fucking.
Well, that doesn't have to move because that'll probably stay right
Oh, that'll
there.
definitely.
Yeah,
have to
just
go.
have my name on it.
No, because I'm gonna come for
I wish
both.
they would have sent the same one. When I order them next year, I'm gonna try to reorder yours and see if I can get
You
one
can
that
get
looks the
the-
same.
Send them a picture. Be like, I need
Yeah,
it to
I
look
need
like
this
this. Not this. This. Because it looks weird. Yeah, with all of a sudden like that one is.
Well,
Unless
thing is,
I guess
why-
we've
Different.
always made that the most recent year and rebought the old one, would be dumb.
We have not done that. Maybe I clicked the wrong one or they changed the design.
All right, well, till next week, fuckers.
Yep.
Stay high, everybody.
Always.
Peace.